So it's, what, this time? 9:09 p.m. and I'm cooking chicken. Am I gonna try to explain it here? I guess so. I've been pretty sad and whiny, I guess, is what we'll call it. I just feel like I haven't been living up to the amount of work I feel I am capable of and would enjoy making. I just came up with this idea mid-chicken. From right now, this moment, I guess we'll call it 9:09 p.m. on July 9th. Can you see that? Yeah. From now and then, yeah, my camera died. But what I was gonna say is that I've been feeling bad about how little work I've been making. And there's this pretty gross dude bro belief set that I'm not trying to do here. I'm not trying to advocate for output maxing or factory optimization. I'm just saying that I feel like I woke up for a series of days and I guess weeks and felt bad that I didn't make something the day before. I like being alive more when I'm making things. And I haven't been making things. I was just back home in Massachusetts and I found this phone book from the 40s. There's something about it that I really have never encountered. Every single surface seems to be covered in type. And yeah, I was really enamored with it. But it was $75 and I was like, that's stupid. I'm not gonna pay $75 for a phone book. So I put it back. And then I spent the next 2 entire days obsessing and I went back and bought it. But now I live in this guilt state where I feel like I need to use it or justify buying this stupidly expensive book. Because I was so grabbed by the typography on it, I decided to trace the letter forms and use them to make a list of work to hang above my door. I forgot I need to cook rice right now. There's this Rick Owens house tour where he has an actual human skull that he displays to remind himself of, his own mortality. This list feels like my version of that doesn't, involve sourcing a human skull. There's sort of a utility to it, like a real ink realization that we all go away. And here's the amount of things I did in this window while I could do it. You don't have to do anything, but I like making things. And I would like to be made aware of how much I am doing that. I guess it just reminds me of what I want to spend my existence doing. And it's not about making the longest list. It's about, I guess, just making a list at all. The invitation to continue to participate. There is really only a finite amount of time that if you're lucky, There's really kind of just like a finite amount of time that you can shape the material world, that you are alive enough to do it. And I kind of just want, I guess, a tap on the shoulder to not forget that. I want it to be plainly stated how much I am prioritizing making things in my life, because I do think that is what I want to use my life for.